Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the English Coffee Break. I am your host, Alex.
And I am Jamie. Hello to all our friends listening from around the world. Whether you are driving to work, washing the dishes, or just taking a rest, we are so happy you're here with us.
Jamie, how are you feeling today? You look comfortable.
I am very comfortable, Alex. It is a rainy day outside, so I am wearing my favorite big sweater. And of course, I have a hot cup of tea. It is perfect podcast weather. How about you?
I am doing well. I have my coffee, and I'm feeling ready to chat. You know, Jamie, I really love these conversations. It feels like we are just sitting in a living room with our listeners.
It really does. And listeners, we hope you feel at home too. So Alex, what is on your mind today?
Well, today I want to talk about a feeling. It is a feeling that everyone has, but we don't always talk about it.
Oh, that sounds mysterious. What is the feeling?
Today's topic is the day everything felt too heavy.
The day everything felt too heavy. That is an interesting title. When you say heavy, do you mean like lifting a heavy box or moving furniture?
That is a great question. Usually, heavy refers to physical weight, like a rock or a suitcase. But today, I am talking about emotional weight, mental weight.
Ah, I see. You mean when your heart feels heavy, or when your mind feels tired and full of worry.
Exactly. You know those days when you wake up and you have so many things to do? You have to work, you have to clean, you have to study English, you have to help your family, and suddenly it feels like you are carrying a giant backpack full of rocks.
Oh yes, I know that feeling very well. We have a specific word for that in English, right? Overwhelmed?
Yes, overwhelmed. That is a key word for today. To be overwhelmed means you have too much pressure, and you don't know what to do first. It feels like a wave of water crashing over you.
I think I felt that way last Tuesday, actually.
Really? What happened last Tuesday?
Oh, Alex, it was a comedy of errors. Do you know that idiom?
I do. A comedy of errors is a situation where everything goes wrong, and it is almost funny. Almost.
Exactly. So picture this. My alarm clock didn't ring. I woke up 30 minutes late. I jumped out of bed and I ran to the kitchen to make coffee.
I think I know where this is going.
I was rushing. I poured the coffee and I missed the cup.
Oh no.
Hot coffee went all over the floor. White socks, brown coffee, it was a disaster.
That is a terrible start to the morning.
It was. And then I couldn't find my car keys. I was running around the house shouting, "Where are my keys?" And then when I finally got into my car, the car didn't start.
No.
Yes. And in that moment, I just sat in the car and I wanted to cry. It wasn't just the car. It was the coffee, the keys, being late, everything. It felt so heavy. I felt like I couldn't move.
Thank you for sharing that, Jamie. I think everyone listening can relate to that story. We have all had that moment where we just want to give up.
It's a terrible feeling. So Alex, you are the thoughtful one. When we have a day like that, what do we do? How do we fix it?
Well, I don't know if I can fix it, but I have learned a few things. I want to share a metaphor that really helped me understand stress.
Please share. I love your metaphors.
Imagine I am holding a glass of water, just a normal glass of water.
Okay, I am imagining it. Is it heavy?
Well, that depends. If I hold it for 1 minute, is it heavy?
No, it's light. It's easy.
Right, but what if I hold it for 1 hour without putting it down? I keep my arms straight out.
Ouch, your arm would start to hurt. Your muscles would get tired.
Exactly. Now imagine I hold that glass of water for 24 hours. I never put it down. What happens?
Your arm would become paralyzed. It would be incredibly painful. The glass would feel like the heaviest thing in the world.
Precisely. But here is the secret, Jamie. The weight of the glass didn't change.
Whoa, that is true. The glass is the same. The water is the same weight.
But the longer I hold it, the heavier it feels.
I see the connection. The glass of water is our stress. It is our worry.
Yes, if we carry our worries for a few minutes, it's okay. But if we carry them all day, all night, and all week, even a small problem becomes unbearable. It becomes too heavy.
That is really powerful, Alex. So in my story about last Tuesday, the problem was that I was carrying the stress of the coffee and the keys and being late all at the same time?
Yes, you were holding the glass. You didn't put it down.
So the solution is put the glass down?
It sounds simple, right? Put the glass down. But it is hard to do in real life. We can't just stop working or stop living.
Exactly. I still have to go to work. I still have to cook dinner. So how do I put the glass down when I am busy?
Great question. Putting the glass down means giving your brain a break. It means stepping away from the worry for just a short time. I have 3 strategies for this.
Okay, I am ready. I have my notebook. What is strategy number 1?
Strategy number 1 is share the weight.
Share the weight.
Yes, there is a famous saying in English, a problem shared is a problem halved.
A problem shared is a problem halved. I love that. It means if I tell you my problem, the weight is cut in half.
Exactly. When you were sitting in your car that morning, Jamie, what did you do?
Well, I called my sister. I told her everything.
And how did you feel after?
Honestly, I felt lighter. We actually laughed about the coffee on the floor.
See, you shared the weight. You asked someone else to help you hold the glass for a minute. That is a sign of strength, not weakness.
That is a really good point. Okay, what is strategy number 2?
Strategy number 2 is the micro list.
The micro list. What is micro?
Micro means very, very small. When we feel overwhelmed, it is usually because we are looking at the whole mountain. We see a to-do list with 50 items.
Yes, and that makes me want to go back to bed.
So instead of a big list, make a micro list. Write down only the next 1 or 2 very small steps.
Can you give me an example?
Sure. Don't write clean the whole house. That is too heavy. Write 1, stand up. 2, walk to the kitchen. 3, wash 1 cup.
I like that. Wash 1 cup. Anyone can do that.
Exactly. And when you do it, you feel a little bit of success. You get momentum. Momentum means you start moving and it gets easier to keep moving.
That is very practical. Okay, share the weight, make a micro list. What is strategy number 3?
Strategy number 3 is my favorite. Change your environment.
You mean move to a different country?
No, that is too big. I mean just go outside or go to a different room.
Ah, fresh air.
Yes, even if it is raining. Sometimes our problems feel huge because we are stuck inside a small room. When we go outside and look at the sky or a tree, we realize the world is very big.
And our problems are actually quite small.
Right. It gives us perspective.
I try to do that with walking. If I am angry or stressed, I walk. I walk fast. It helps the stress leave my body.
Walking is magic. It really is.
Okay, Alex. I think we have some good strategies. But now, I want to play a game with you.
Ooh, I love games. What are the rules?
It is a game called Heavy or Light.
Okay, how do we play?
I will describe a habit or a situation. You have to tell me if it makes your spirit feel heavy or light. And you have to explain why.
I am ready. Let's do it.
Okay, situation number 1. Checking your email immediately after you wake up in the morning.
Oh, heavy. Very heavy.
Why?
Because you are inviting the world's problems into your brain before you have even brushed your teeth. You are picking up the glass of water immediately.
I agree completely. It starts the day with stress. Listeners, don't do it. Drink your tea first.
Okay, give me the next one.
Situation number 2. Listening to your favorite song from when you were a teenager.
Light. Definitely light.
Why?
Because it brings back happy memories. And usually the music is fun. It makes you want to dance. And it is impossible to feel heavy when you are dancing poorly in the kitchen.
Hey, I dance very well, thank you very much.
I am sure you do. Okay, next one.
Situation number 3. Comparing yourself to people on social media.
Oh, heavy. The heaviest thing of all.
Yeah, that is a big trap.
When we look at Instagram or Facebook, we see everyone's perfect life. We think, why is my life messy? Why is my English not perfect? But we are comparing our inside feeling to their outside picture.
That is beautifully said. Comparing our inside to their outside. It isn't fair.
No. So if social media makes you feel heavy, put the phone down.
Okay, last one. Situation number 4. Learning just 1 new English word a day.
Light. Very light.
I think so too.
Many students try to learn 50 words a day. That is heavy. That is a backpack full of rocks. But 1 word? That is easy. It is fun. And over time, it adds up to a lot.
It's the micro list strategy again.
Exactly. Keep it small. Keep it consistent. You know, Jamie, talking about this has actually made me feel much better.
I am glad to hear that, Alex. It is nice to remember that having a heavy day is normal.
It doesn't mean I have a bad life. It just means I have a bad day.
Exactly. It is temporary, just like the clouds in the sky. They come, but they also go. The sun is always there behind them.
That is a lovely thought.
Jamie, do we have a challenge for our listeners this week? We always like to give them a little mission.
Yes, we do. Here is your mission, friends. This week, if you feel stressed or overwhelmed, I want you to try the 2-minute pause.
What is the 2-minute pause?
Stop what you are doing, close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, and ask yourself, what can I put down right now?
What can I put down? Maybe it is a worry. Maybe it is your phone.
Maybe it is the pressure to be perfect in English. Put it down, just for 2 minutes.
I think that is a wonderful challenge.
And remember, you are doing a great job. Learning a language is a long journey. Be kind to yourself.
Treat yourself like you would treat your best friend. You wouldn't yell at your best friend for spilling coffee, would you?
No, I would help her clean it up.
Exactly. So be your own best friend.
Well, Alex, I think our time is up for today. This was a really special episode.
It was. Thank you, Jamie. And thank you to everyone listening. We really appreciate you spending your time with us.
If you enjoyed this episode, please tell a friend about the English Coffee Break. That is a small thing that helps us a huge amount.
We will be back next week with another topic. Until then, take care of yourselves.
And remember to put the glass down. Bye, everyone. Goodbye.
Have a light week.